Bia opa oko Kumasi City Mall obehu High Sense showroom no elho Kumasi Adum obehu amo Sansona Tafo Takrate Takwa Mankesima Boase Sunyane Techiman Tamale and afi hwai babia obehu High Sense elho ote open yema ne bo forma rem elho na kotobi na enema so akoye ede amount ye ko Faith Homeopathic Clinic Faith ana make us say ene enun ketua no okwajibi na boawo yare ban ana how uni will be a stroke adena to form ye ko na wakom rem ewo Faith Homeopathic Clinic na for akwajiwa say honum diabetes fibroid na how pressure stomach ulcer asthma ana how make us say kwa hinema kokobin 18 mu ho na ode wakwaji no nketua ni bi anu an se odi gu anum yare no ayre de afuni paduanum 0246728625 adanse ne doso ho onso kwaje ode na unim se koko de enye nei ana ye beti cook eho adanse esanse eba nye ne na nkrofo trial somba ye bi nanso the original taste of cook oye den unya entimeka so say obato original ne prekon kwato cook nanom kama cook de me se waje omubi na waje aka ho adwane ne udi a eso nya cook adeka ho o se wo ho a na odo cook na ka ho kama enketwa ne bo form 5 Ghana cedis waje oko anim afe 1.5 no the test 20 Ghana cedis the sugar enim ni nyina bi oche adaka ho enti to cook nanom nya the original taste na enema so enkoye enfama menkoto drink bia ya de sugar gugum ade nso afra emane nkoja yare coke eno bia ajatum a onum na teniye akoda na wie SHS wo de ne be ko school masters ana paso kwa manane ekoye anka ne tete no ene ese obi ekọ abrochire akosua de obi kwa manane akosua de a na eya ade a ehu enwanwa sesei express group amana yefo entitemiye oye afi no wawie school ya akwada anasema me papa utieme akwada no ode na ekọ amanane amana kosua de a express group ana edere eko eye Canada UK Australia US Germany ana paso de ne ko ene express ade na beko na wakwa kosua de oko ode no eye adwuma ana okwa koya Dubai Qatar South Korea adwuma busu honum opasa oko na okoya to na osampa baabia opasa oko wiase bia express group ade beko Kumasi Asafo Labor roundabout Asafo Labor roundabout obehu express group elho afe ewon kan first light kaneshi also express group elhonum yanko tema community 18 Lashibi Gwai filling station ho also express group elho sunyane ya silver house ya ben high court Tamale Ayana building ya ben Tamale teaching hospital Takradem Obacom market circle opposite Ernesto fast food also express group elho se o kwamanane ukosua de na teniye se otro test outdoor IELTS afesat ene de kan hu nyina no express ade obefam na watro na wadwa kwamanane wakosua de express number ni 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 na wafre express group na odwo to kwan kama legendary say Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong ene kronu nyina etrase na today sports atwas mo se mo
da se meza bibia wo fa ne wan
hariwa
eh mente da
mo fa no
ene
mo fa no
okay
ana unsa ada asa ye wonwa
sounds like a fan of fast there was a money maybe se kakra ba me hu
ebo ebra
aha also bu anu ne tenafie otimi yo wofa ba me so say o sister
yes
and o maame o maame na ni nua
no ye adwuma me wo for wo adwuma me wo for wo
gaza abusua ga me hu hwe e chese
okay da bi me ba adwuma me wo fa no
okay mate Matthias okay me gaza wo fa se bia o maame nua wo fa normal wo fa ne bi
empayfo bu baby say yonko bi sinua nti we no ho na me dey fai
won ho be nya de I wish you all the best why
boss
over etio ai bravo yankoi
later me chiao
mejo so
eno aso ye
bibi abe fine china
eno ye kwachi mama me ne nana Johnny
okay moko ayi safo mame oh fine
ko tina ho amade san
okay se mo go so chiche ne red here
go so
okay heading there
oh yes uko hu mama and kre ni nyame ni abono
abono
ayi na achibe kwa me safo nua boy kito no na se wa ya ade se ebo na baso because okura mama ni mu yie pa information ni se se nyame ya adoma bi a kwesi emimenda ebia se akwane tena bia na lawyer kwesi nyantachi Grisashi Reverend Amate no mu
o ma ba be chia mama
okay afi ya hwe na otwida no ho asema na afi ya kan so
okay
ya kan ho
okay
because we do so nchi aso de me
ya ye be ko mamimenda no e ba sa ji nyina ye de ho jim na yakọ unza me dem teacher ne labimuso
ya sa waka chemi da
oh chemi literature na ye vacation classes there e wo class
yeah
asoma me kan ye 19 yem fan sebe 88 89 unza makaze samre now ye literature student
yeah
na say one ko safo class there's no way so betimi pass literature labimus asema making omo around that time omo nim onana that time krana ye kasei no ye say oye examiner so mo be exam na mo ko oye examiner enti onana tiase na no okura record bi no wabubu no bi anya literature A level no safo there wow he has been yeah there's only 59
yeah 59 ka crabbing ko hit system mark
anyahwe sana unse owu akwantu say ade achi bi etiase yi it can happen to you today or tomorrow obi de ba na yesusu amera
mo makachi na ese chiro mo we
na no na sofo obi ka se ni papa nwu na ya na nyankopo where this wicked world wa frewom se mo nkofo ni pa bone fondos do momra me nchen
na are no yi apapa fo na kwa na waja
ya bone fo wiase
onya bone fo onfo mo nkoi
debi ontimi no mo ntena ho bone fo wiase ntino o frɛ papa no mu na
ka benya ko fa bone fo no
kwa
ya papa fo ro
o frɛ papa na ye ma ze ka efu ba
se ya ka yenya no
onye debi jese o jebu wa efu ba ko be France na waja go ya show 7 na nyame ntimi mfra ba fo etio
ja ro fi akoyi prepare and meet us in court next week. House of Folk supporters to Ketokriku. Almost we breach Premier League regulations no. Until next week.
I don't know their hang.
Almost say team BI is supposed to have a second and alternative venue. Other than to conquer the winning B.
House supporters on whose behalf? Good question. The rules are clear.
On whose behalf, saying?
Said they are not a party to the league.
But House of Folk is a party to the league.
David. Supporters in Ghana.
But House of Folk is a party to the league. And also, we are members of the House of Folk. They are not members. We are stakeholders. They are not. They are not. Team support.
Yeah. Me mom ko bokana. Ye ko tunko sango fine. The rules are clear. This is a House of Folk. Eko kase. Yes, they are doing it in our interest. Senyesa engozi maomo.
And say netama.
And I can assure you the Hearts will not do that.
Hey,
they know the implications. Hearts of Folk as a club, and court and alcohol. You just write to the GFA to demand explanation. Now we born league. Oh, team being registered born league no cause support to be. Was all court. Who got support to no? As will be a wedding. Now, walk witness. Walk wedding. Be was it Bemano? Eh, you be intimidated. That's how we are Bemano Bushman. I say we are relative, and now we are. But you are not a party. You are not a signatory to the whole agreement. You're banning a bit me. I can say me court. Who support the BNO? I bet me at the GFA court. Abra club non support you. If you don't have the blessing of the club, na so bad for we dey tete.
For all you know, be na that be o. She said the assistant na no need akon.
Yeah there.
Okay, can some FF for no charge.
And the need akoko court.
But FF for no charge.
And you go be need akoko in be.
No, but the FN accept to say leader is a member of Kotoko.
And therefore,
and
therefore, you should go there. I on a pen. Your friend no pen or
you can't do anything. Nothing.
Baba young grade. Where is that team? Asem. A old law. We am Ravi.
And on the basis of that,
GFA statutes. There's no way in the GFA statutes any as some as a supporters here. Congress wrong coin away.
Then I'm defending that.
I'm Joanna.
On the pen or sorry,
on 2 o'clock on Goya Congress now. And 90 pounds I'm for the Koyana. Yes, sorry.
I'm in Accra. I'll return soon. Rashid not a cause Kotoko management to apologize. Tama, he said a couldn't near the hole.
Says him.
But friend penny for no. No, the chop mom say. And can all go baby and can all. Nah.
A top and saying why I didn't know about you.
I will now uncle Biano.
Oh, Nasa, I didn't know I can be saying now.
I'm not afraid about a friend penny for a catcher or they patchoy. On one after and not there no, I do a better than club obeying me.
I drop no say I'm pa. Men down say I've never doubted. I'm pa. A beer friend I was some frano munyam, no, guys, I'm sorry you were not getting me. So what I say? Say Timbasa.
No, I want to win and listen to me say he's sorry for going out.
There's all from no go hour.
Now, one can you and none of me send a payment about and I was one can send your hand and can out it. Because of what Makoto couldn't
say you don't need a visa to go to Accra. Well, yeah. And Ghana. Minimum maybe just if you come say congrats or crack. Now that's all congrats.
That me come back out.
Oh, no, I'm coming over to me, baby. You can't was a
office, no.
No, over to me, baby. I mean, him the now, no. Sena, you have to took us.
The court has vindicated me. Anas is a terrorist. Because he has
been vindicated.
But I don't want you all do none of piano. I will be just has been vindicated. I'm a pay Yaboa and pay Yaboa. I don't know has no. One tea out there was
I think the vindication no metie no. See how we have played metie over so say. If I nowhere and one yan to say why am from so if you listen and listen well. Name there no all kinds or see and that is also bringing another issue. Time one ask we investigation. And no lawyer be a friend of Kwame Jan.
Lawyer Jan.
And now, Frey Alaji Munkaila. Muamalaji Munkaila, Nidiba Congrats.
Admon, yes, Admon.
Say, this is what we have about you. Jessica, your man and Marbontin. And to the all cast a extortionist or extortionist, then terrorist, they say. After he has recorded you. Or moment dear Bob Montaigne, those who don't have money and not those who refuse to pay. He said it is. This here, boys. I mean,
as I'm not, part, no, it's being said by a lawyer, and that makes it dangerous.
So you say, dear, if you have read what the judge said yesterday, so when a decision, okay, when your decision, and judge and say,
take me time,
judge and say, and that's star, no. Ghana mra and it doesn't allow it. Na enye journalism. Name a terrorism. Na he's a blackmailer. He is not just a blackmailer. Osaye extortionist. And no so these are words are judge, you know. And you see.
You're just being too emotional.
Why?
The judge.
He
claims the judge. The judge. I
the right up and where's no you now. I think the emotion too high. Seriously,
judge no can
emotions too high.
Judge I go to Ghana Mrano. What's the emotions?
No, because no.
So when is a judge deemed to be emotional? And I said, time ben on judging emotion. You see whether whether he was emotional.
What's the last statement?
You see, when a judge is giving a verdict, whether he's emotional or not, he quoted and says, "Say, we and then central an investigation."
But he's not the one to tell us.
No, he is a judge.
But which case was before his court?
Because information case.
Was it the practice?
I don't know.
It's mode of practice.
I'm not mentioning because even question and second vindication now. And yet the issue about the investigation there, court. Anas na did defamation suit about Kennedy.
Defamation as a result of what?
Say,
no. Defamation as a result of what?
Say, what's your confor or your
So defamation as a result of what? As a result of a case. Maybe that's not where I'm going. But when a judge gives a verdict, Nancy was being emotional. Time many who's a judge be emotional. Time many who's emotional. And whether it was he was
who from the statement in the verdict, no
emotional. Was a judge quoting from his fee and answer from the Ghana.
Oh, but sometimes language, you know. Sometimes language, you know, will tell you.
So then the emotions here, was it wrong? Or no, not there, or judge now something done after listening to all the parties and say, and Central Jumana Yenima Yakin can once some Ghana,
and these are award winning.
Which case that is before him?
And at no point in time, and the association, I guess, in practice,
Masa. The case was not before the Ghana Journalists Association,
and he cannot tell us
whether I don't know one case now go DJ. It's not the court. So we are talking about a judge. Man can say, the style of journal. This is the judge who is commenting. Say, as some am there too many no say me no. My position is that so also who this guy could show be in some. Now Busana say now you trying to picture now for film here, and for all we know, say during the process, the court might have more information than we do. And I say, why do you century idea? And young one I century investigation. For me, this is not journalism. This is the case of a judge.
Okay, ruling now.
But
no point of almost with evidence. Say he recalls someone out evidence. Just normal. Yes, obi aka na asem credit mo be come asem with we send na kosi su kai bia
come asem
send like kosi su ka say
he comes in was yeah, let's talk about the judge the men come
say so there's no judge na say bia
evidence
about say anasa akọ demand sika from obi
evidence say
oh say asema court there we deal with evidence
Zakito. And Sana Judge Beba Bontin with the verdict. Don't forget that. There were lawyers. Anas lawyers. You're only reading just the judgment. Anas not lawyer for a court. Na Kennedy Japan lawyer for a court. I don't know whether there was even an opportunity for cross-examination. Ubia Kasai, Ubia Kanas, and based on exhibits. And as a court to say, he won't comfortably say, there was no evidence. And now, so lawyer case, no, started 2018.
Oh, it's supposed to be 3 different judges.
So, don't, with all due respect, men Tramian said there was no evidence. Let's not say that. That would be dangerous for me. No, there was enough evidence. No, there was enough. I announced the lawyer for Koi. Where did the judge koi? Where did the lawyer koi? Where did the lawyer koi? Omuwe and there is a metie obi awie and most are not stand or the journalism no. And yes, I journalism no net yet.
That is no argument.
But so on the bad is but and let me tell you something. So in sources of law. No, let's mommy am pointing ma say a Canadian now question Antechiana Yanas. Say judge we deal with Abemra.
Aye. So say
the president they decision by this court. And they say no, Anas, if you go on that time then you have to be careful because a judge in a court in Ghana has described his style, no, say extortionist. A terrorist, the house is here. And if he's going on that tandem next time, you should be careful.
But the extortionist bit of it, the judge didn't give us enough.
You have to give us why is a tourist? You can't just tell someone is a tourist just
the
like that.
extortionist aspect of it.
You are reading a summary. You are reading a summary of a verdict. Judge for omuma decision say ya. Oh, let's already go. Omuma decision say a pages oh. And yet 3 line me answer we no. Answer the extortion is just a summary of something which is captured in the verdict. Ma J, I'm for one pan.
Oh, me say about Tama. You say you full verdict, so we go back about into the public.
This is a judge. This is not a answer na judge be conclude be extortionist no. Or evidence to prove say akwa no.
But you define extortionist man. So they are
so be ojeje ade free Crawford.
Yes, what you think of physical now?
And for instance, if it is true say Anas. So we record it. Or recording in Pabibri, no Bisika. That's video now.
That's extortion.
So this is a judge who is drawing conclusions on a matter that has taken 3 years.
So into are you saying assembly judge Akabiane or the truth? I don't know. People go to court and appeal and win cases. And the fact that what can just say the
Copy say Anas Beko court. No, I will appeal no. This is a decision of a court.
No.
Into a court Okoya appeal
I've
no
also
when
seen Anas team's statement actually say almost no asama won kan no nya adwene. I've also seen almost
but they never indicated say they will appeal. The same statement we have also seen this year. They never indicated say they will appeal. And the church was jatum.
No.
Oh, time MPP call you know, election petition
Supreme Court.
So Canada in some short way say we disagree
with the court.
But we have accepted it.
Yes.
When a NDC call we disagree with the court. They use all words to describe the judges. But Yajiatu. And as I did or true here at page 5. 2 and 4, 2 and 4.5, no. 2 and 4.5. One count tiger for I don't know. 2 and 4, or see. Obi I banning from football. Kennedy back or to no dinechi.
Not a way for football them.
Paragraph 5.
No, can't a running now and go.
Oh, that's what in 6 and then one say. What's so be as man in your ball 50 years, oh back quarter. Now the who did you watch it? That's the part.
My last one, no. Samatas go the European way. They create a stand for Kotoko at Century Complex. And the call a Century Complex.
Supporters Montana. But this is a no you. Yes, I got to continue on yes. Almost stand for the waiting. Awaiting.
We are any other team.
What and go for call. And go for call. And go for call. Oh, Senipa a sprinter back or crack. I didn't know support.
Uncle, we are waiting. Is that there? Almost a moment. Ubiakohana, Akoye, Seni, I didn't know. Some is a Sanga crab. Quick one. The Super Henry talk anymore, Dion.
But for where you headlines.
You said the best state.
So the headline yet. Can be
if the headline be no, you handle it. But some when you say na nim the entia ko de brofo de what pa. But say for United who on chichem na different because interview na director ha ge one ka somebody bia. So, but and young Quam say to Chichimwa, United Tiasa and Chichimo.
But I can't say man Tiasi.
Or say this season, Manchester the team no. The only game at Onya, then the full squad will be available to make my choose on more. Will be a team United at home to Man City. Apart from that game will be an is either say one player is injured, sick, or suspended. And when you're in the full squad now, unlike Arsenal who have gotten their team no so I say we in the morning they say and if you pick the Arsenal team Kofi any Odegaard have played 26 games in the Premier League. Xhaka 27 games, Martinelli 27, Saka 27, Ben White 27, Saliba 27, Gabriel defender no 27, Zinchenko 20, Partey 22. If you pick the United team,
Gabriel Jesus. Can one can be.
Oh, man, but me
No, exactly. I'm here.
So it's a small thing, and say, but if you pick the United team, any Varane 19.
But you see, Zakito,
Martinez 24, Shaw 22, Casemiro 19,
a convenient 14, analysis.
Sancho 14. And what I said, at any point in time,
you cannot mystify me with this. Bacho, Kofi, decision to Varane about 19, be no injury. Be coach decision. Why Sancho has played 14 games? It's his decision, not injury. So these figures you are giving, most of them no.
Apart from Sancho,
on starting season,
Sancho,
on the first 7-8 games, no need team. So we you not be fair because this is a national team, coach, no, and then the first season. That's why I said there are other factors. I am man who 27, 26 near the end. Who are fair now? O started do baby, you are not sure whether you go for Diego Dalot or Wan-Bissaka. So somewhere along the line, you'll be thinking with your cards.
No. Dalot was a special. Dalot got injured.
But the train. Okay, no matter. I go for Tara Malaysia. So me to look sure. When to me, and I'm look sure Sabai. So along the line, you'll be deciding on both of them. Into Unyasa number na Unyano. At the center back, Tama Buchan Bayeno. Also Magua Bo Kakra and Sana. So I'm saying that. Man, more Arsenal, you have your peculiar challenges because of your Mamin show. Arsenal started the season, their best player has never played since November. But coach was able to convert in Nketiah. And that makes you a coach. Your squad size and how you are able to manage them. No, but Nketiah had not played. Say Gabriel Jesus and Mark Nketiah only had 3 matches scoring the season. Nasano Mobi, he was not playing.
But he said last year he was playing.
Partey. Player Ben on Manchester United were Partey.
And Partey have played 22 games.
It is not the 22 games. I'm saying that.
Look at the midfield compared to Eriksen. Just 19 games. Partey have played even more games than Eriksen. Eriksen this season has been United best midfielder. By the operative year.
Answer who my example.
And the operative year.
Who is Arsenal's best player?
Now we talk of Varane. I can watch me. Varane. Dabi Opra Kwasa.
Lindelof. Lindelof. No. Manimo. It's your decision.
Anthony Opra Kwasa.
So because who decided say who do players and who didn't have a EFL? Who was all the EFL? And took about EFL one for Bia Mosandia. I asked na for National Comfort Team Diabo EFL near you omo. Now we'll count 2 EFL count successes on. Say you have won caps. Would you also have a caps? Until say a team 7 days. Now who says it's not easy to win caps?
There been a caps or so. Now I don't know. Or so. So where the
Ten Hag.
Yes, sir.
On one, as I say, who was striking now go for August? Who go for August by? Before August, no any strikers. Rashford, Edu baby say nothing, Chenum Pry.
Dabi, Rashford will be our boy.
Rashford has been on the bench. The time he was coming on as top. At the league, Edu baby, what the Sanchez are not the number. Edu baby who tried Jadon Sancho. And as a mentally, you say, Bibi and Adne call Holland. These are your decisions. Man, yes, as I do.
Factual
in the Premier League, you manage squad. In the Premier League, Premier League, you use about 17, 18 players to play. You have players 11. And Ragas will be a printing man more. And
he hasn't come.
It's like Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
So meaning why?
Who was he's on the bench?
Meaning why you are going there?
Got the team Mares bench. No more ball. You manage the squad.
But he hasn't complained. He says no. Uche kind of coach. He says he's managing his squad, but he's speaking the factual. So
which is
the factual, and they say Arsenal have gotten their squad consistently. A premium, but for we
now the United
we pertaining Jesus to one April. This
okay game be Arsenal game be. There were no midfielders. Not El Nino Pra. I know you remember that game. There was nobody to play.
No. He's just at Arsenal. You're talking about
that is the problem. You only Ten Hag in the more.
There be.
Also, Lindelof, man, you're ready to play anytime. You need 11 players in number Premier League.
Yeah,
that is the problem.
Obia
is capable of playing. And to Arsenal team now, almost a Ben White, Tomiyasu.
Yeah, Tommy.
Look at his injuries this season. Yeah. Was he not Arsenal's regular before this season? But coaches know I cannot rely on Tomiyasu injury. Ben White converted, come and play. Sani first your coach out here.
As somebody out him come.
But
as somebody out him come.
We are going to run here.
So and then you want some of because I have a good letter to the FE. Oba me which me pa.
Okay, I my name say confirmed but say incoming or say yet to be named team manager of the Black Stars.
And they say Obama.
I mean shadow. I mean who I can name be Tom Gwani Tom Gwani ni mo. Oh DB. Okay.
Tom Aboa.
Tom Aboa.
I mean ukra zeba unrada.
The first time.
Higher come up.
I will tell you after 1 year no good. And Chesa.
Oh, what was
the 1 year.
Before we call a finally na question there no.
I know come back.
One that butcher is they say.
But you go back.
Legend. I think say ya befie na meba betumbo asna ma discuss ora August and ahemfo ne Odro Safo. Empanifo imienu meba be discuss o kakra ofie.
Arsenal players o mo premier ba you know they have name nko mo pre season. Tieni there be
as Messi. On kwado we Arsenal.
Zichenko o ka zo on injuries this season. Zichenko. Tomiyasu, El Nini, Vieira. Nelson, Nketia, Smith Rowe. We want to Arsenal. Smith Rowe last year was he not a starter? Last season not a starter. Smith Rowe, so okay. Jesus, Party, all these players. Who your coach learn how to manage in the Premier League. It's not like Dutch league where you can play with any team at all. This is the Premier League. What can Ten Hag?
Zakito da ebo ye Zakito raising a topic of Mesanta Aram semester say or the Aram person and man you for no legend or confusing and knowledge Obama as
Zakito started by yes.
So
okay. Yeah. He was not here when I made that
intro.
It was bad. Now my ADs. Some may come in here.
Okay.
Mom come in
Legend. I think say Enrad yeah short exercise. Napoli a short one of Frankfurt. For the first time in the history of the club, Omar qualified to the quarter-final of the Champions League. Luciano first time in their history, Omar qualified to the quarter-final of the Champions League. Now, Adia my joy, Norman Minu, one a Italian coach, two a black man in the idiom attacking. And Norman may need Japan as an Italian fan, a Italian coach, and a Napoli elbow first quarter-final of the Champions League. Two. Player now who deciding most of the crucial stages for Napoli no. Ufriala Taye. Legend when you South American striker, when you French striker, when you Bundesliga, when you German striker, when you English striker, when you Spanish. This is a Nigerian. Now legend minim Senra games in me no dey na share. Ya Vito Osimhen ho asem sa. Gradually Manchester United faithful so ne ya agya to say. This particular player will be a better fit for Manchester United today and tomorrow than Hurricane. Gradually.
All the Ghana match. And I am there no ntina.
Oh, legend. Now the Ghana match. Ghana match. So let's not forget who. We say it's a derby. Ghana and Nigeria is a derby. We say it goes beyond a normal crowd to me. It's a derby game. Has ne Kotoko, Argentina and Brazil, Ali Zamalek. Ghana, Nigeria, a derby game. But so training Ukraine, he was very impressive. The only thing is that on that day, Alexander Zuku, Amatemo, Thomas Tepatemu, Miki sure say, Omo man sa obvious goal scoring opportunity, no, so they closed him. But legend offer Victor Osimhen. And normal why ye na and ne who change Manchester United faithful so no or more mindset say there be say Hurricane 30 years. Now boy we 24 years there. And the boy now up on it's better we going for Victor Osimhen. And right legend no more share screen so no those who didn't watch our more hair in nano pay no. Satama uhri no. Say born again betimi amame Zambo Anguiza no chinechi. What then say gune boa the way that leap, that great jump. Tina ma catch us this is it. Tina ma catch us Victor Osimhen no. Mini bibi a wo striker ho a on fama yen. I don't know what he lacks as a center forward. He doesn't lack anything. Sa leap we mo no Ronaldo in his prime. Sa leap we mo no Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime, and the bed jump wiem. I suspended kakra, I chain ball, and a powerful header, no the ball to net. Normally, I now cause for science if one catches a force of gravity, a pull BBR down or cause for but his ability to suspend in the air with general chain ball no compared to Benya that powerful header, and the ball not to net and Zanwalande. This is Victor Osimhen. Nenana Yetuma, is careful center forward, the hold up play, the BBR, internet. Manchester United me say Kenuma started or say mo so mo gigiska cross o mo nyina mo gigiska na mo de go Manchester United for penny for say Victor Osimhen e brenaso we dey check the distance, check the header, check BBR legend minim if as at now or slightest of doubt about Victor Osimhen I be seen say we ya agina di minim say
it depends on the club but not Manchester United because they have a certain track record with players like this. Before Lukaku they were better than this.
Oh yeah.
Time and Lukaku before Lukaku. But I've seen players play. Sometimes team na mu a ne factors be favor. Team Manchester and the omunyai. I was like it was on pen.
I say no the oyina na afi ni de ntia o se manamba. Afi de ombra. Because Manchester say Nina and say Manchester United we ko yintia.
Odion Igalo maba. Ni senior Odion Igalo.
So legend Veto share Africans anymore. We say South striker we are kind of say legend imagine say we a French striker out of France. We imagine say we a German center forward. We a Fernando Torres or a De Villa from Spain. Or a Hurricane from England. Imagine say free European country be a powerhouse in world football. It's no mention and I'm just Spalletti. How Luciano Spalletti this season game be our Bono. Diego Armando Maradona Stadium will be on the Champions League or share 3 goals or more this season, including Liverpool, any Ajax, or recorded 3 goals or more. Okay. So far, so good. I think the Italian teams in Ashe legend. 3 teams in the quarterfinal. Okay. A huge for Italian teams. Okay. So it was good. Then Liverpool. Then I can watch them say there was no way not Liverpool beating a Bernabeu. It was even good. Say minimize the score line. 1-0.
Real Madrid training with Manchester Masters.
I said we wouldn't say and remember.
You were training with Masters. United Masters.
Member office. I say hey. This is a 4-year discussion about game and records on Madrid in Liverpool. They say one man catch United supporter is 7 in the crowd. Utimi say so much Liverpool team
and special Liverpool.
Yes, ekolusu to Bem of Nesha Omo. Was it Bem of Nesha Omo 1? And Omakulusu to Madrid. But before these 2 games, or match Manchester United are 7 there. And to all catch us
injuries.
So
Yabavi Aminu Akwaba.
Rapidly.
Okay. Sabokode.
Boss.
Nyamiadum. Okay, what we'll do is I wire her way there. Everyone go for a sana with tea. So mama paper and pen. Babo Shasi na afi Aminu Shadu. Enie. Me also have a question be abebusa no. And now on any Q&A be.
I'm say but for men on the ground I'm say omoko ikakra. When I say maintain kakra men on the ground no. No they be say men on the ground no I say enti omokakra.
Who is say o manage 2 clubs?
The Chrome team no. Team na wa no. Kasina no. Okay.
Or the record of being the only CEO of 2 clubs.
Babo de enko na time nti na
sisi e Chrome had ye nkomo da ha kese pa ye low attendance in our GPL matches. Nti pese me nya ni view on it.
Okay.
Dreams Park no, ni team park no so no. The boss get say the campaign where no see obetu ball holes na cause a ball holes na wo him Dreams die no e wo fine. Dreams ball hole na wo. The person who be bia omutu no wo. On chairman na understand dia me kwa na wakwakwehwe. So and also na one che the ntia ne park ne nyesa.
Ojo started with questions, right?
Okay. So
question 1 year. Question 1 year simple.
Asema Okrum had no low attendance.
Okay, open ne contribution.
Manage 2 clubs there.
There be no there no. O question is say open the take on low attendance. And second one idea, Dreams idea.
Me say the park na nye.
Okay. So and those happen to comment. Only the state of say minim say if it will be fair for you to ask him about the manifesto of GFA president.
Or a member of the committee.
No, on what problem answer, but I feel say you are asking questions or no wait me answer. For instance, or your official of Dreams. So you want to find out Dreams Park and so ask him. Then secondly, his personal take on low attendance. But if it's a manifesto, Kate manifesto there. Say ubusana biana he may not be in a position to answer, but so person answer and you try it. Me ba jo what you
say say ade na man power nipa o ka hu ne manifesto no ni ontimi answer obeti answer.
Okay. And the questions be a composite questions in the say optional. And that also a question master dem we say shadow na start. But the music here discussion na
I what because of menim the capacity of the Kumasi, but I'm sure say
okay, that's also a question.
I want to
that in itself is a question. No, that in itself is
because me some the capacity of the Kumasi now. Then I'll be able to address it.
That's fine. So to allow you to ask further questions, you know. So can you clarify or am I say why are you in Kumasi?
Because I'm for no
okay.
And I'm surprised because I am second home. It has always been my second home.
Yeah.
Maybe a home home.
Often know your first home. And I come second home.
So far one which is his first home. Or say I in the second home. First, no.
Yes.
Or no be decided by the first. But I say I in the second.
But I been on the ground now. I'm abandoning. I did so it shouldn't be surprising at all. So I'm here in my personal capacity.
Okay.
I'm not in any official capacity.
Like does it answer any?
Oh yeah.
And you a further one and
yes, now one of my problem because I've seen the communication director of the FA in Kumasi going around granting interviews. Now some who communication director of the GFO Kumasi I suppose say he's here because of next week Blasters game now. Because next week in Tinawaba, just to make sure.
No, that is his question.
No,
that's a question.
So, for me, discussing.
It's really lead to that. Okay.
So, and why? But so far, my biggest disappointment, I say, and Kohari is my good friend.
No, but you are discussing and who is not here.
No, I'm discussing.
General discussion. Now you want to comment on what Henry has said, like different. But now you are supposed to ask shadow questions. Yeah, twice on you can comment on what Henry has said, but for the time being there, me say assembly episode shadow. Then we move on.
No, I know his position on what's the name attendance. And coming I have a lot of engagement on the personal engagement. I know his position on the, but after what we saw this week, La Liga sending their ambassadors here to promote their fixture to Ghanaians and all. Does it change his stance on the position now? If he's like.
So what is his position? Okay, no, I bet. So what is his position?
Because now the La Liga family will say yes, the regulator has a major role to play in promoting their league. So now, after seeing them here, because they visited the FA president. Does it change his stance?
Me that's it. Hey, Gobi
legend. Oh, the man addressing me the number. Or the
assemble for
Odro ne. Until the man addressing you know we na time of what.
Okay.
We still do safone. August na hemfo.
We just this will take 5 minutes.
All corner na se bi ban so then we add up.
So what? So the questions are clear. Now how we be so addressing this?
I think first and foremost, I think capacity. Being in Kumasi there, I mean, say.
Well, I think that is clear. So you are here in your personal capacity.
Yes. Okay. Visiting friends and family around.
And a new role. Well, what my question? Have you been confirmed?
Oh yes.
Team manager of the. Is that confirmed?
Okay. Report me to TB.
Okay.
The truth of the matter is that in Komodia Akoso.
Oh, okay.
That's the truth.
Okay.
We've had discussions, but the AM is surprising. Say. I'm out for men on the grounds now. Me and media no more pick care because I'm not the only person that has been spoken to related to.
Okay, yes. With the team manager.
Yes. I know for a fact. There are
others have been.
I said me and media bab. Up to now no confirmation be anyambai.
Okay.
Confirmation be anyambai. But the truth of the matter is that in Komodia Akoso. Regarding this position, that's the truth of the matter. But as for whether Beba na Emban, okay.
But for matter of my intent,
the men on the ground will activate your.
We are.
It's that's it. Harry Bisa about borehole. I think a very legitimate. Me Ankasa as general manager of Dreams FC, me share the pitch now. To some extent, to a large extent, I feel embarrassed. To be honest with you. Oshe Yabakwasema Dreams of Abakwasem since I called the Uno. We've always hosted good pitches. The previous videos, 2016, 2017 season, 2017, 2018 season will bear me witness. We made a lot of effort because around that time, now you are constructing new borehole. Unfortunately, between last year and this year, you have mechanical fault. Machine assassin. And it's becoming a challenge. Into watering of the pitch, and yet as regular as it should be. But the good thing is that, and it's tied into borehole question now beside. The good thing is that just on Sunday, GFA borehole drilling, I think they drew the UFO also into my Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong pictures. They've drilled a new borehole on there installing machines, polytank. I'm very sure, say. Okay. Going forward, we'll address that issue of
okay, I think there's another one on your position on low attendance. And what is that position as a key to? What has been that position?
I've always maintained say low attendance not there. It's a fact say aggregate league, attendance Ghana league, Premier League na bafom. Udi mini abuma bonsa bafom. But then my argument has always been say there are factors, peculiar factors are influencing Obiani fan behavior. Into the factors that may confront Dreams FC, that will not be the same factors ever confronting House of Folk and I say Samatex. Obia won the peculiar circumstances affect your fan behavior, demographics in the bedroom. For instance, Dreams FC. Only Makra here, Dreams FC a Zongo team are forming within the Nima, Newtown, Mamui, Kotobabi enclave. That's where our support base is. By about 80 kilometers away from your fans. And no mum on its own taking something out of attendance. Me imagine say if the nearest facility around these towns Kaukudi. Imagine say Kaukudi is a standard venue for Premier League. Attendance will be naturally it will be more than what we are seeing. Into that's number one. Dreams FC Number two, you call the first now. The level of engagement with the community now was so deep. We did a lot of community engagement. Admittedly, over the years, so our engagement in our platform. And also, part of the reason why they will in particular no attendance no so about form. Until me there be a call board meeting. I put it before the board. Say we need to say indeed. Any age to say attendance in my venue specifically they will no about form. Nyamana we used to do a boosty attendance no yen but it's all linked to Sikasem. It's all linked to Sumka. And now I finally came to conclusion is because you invest into these things.
Okay.
Now saying Kotoko 4-year fan fest, very laudable idea. But maybe say the kind of resources they had to commit into it, you maybe say we on a consistent basis a boy attendance. But the entire to me consistently relative to dreams ni say we have very scarce resources into we try to prioritize areas you feel say resources do honor encore into into that me feel say if indeed bet powerful no me I agree.
There's a question for you before you continue. Say, would you confirm and see again say you are here in your private capacity?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And you are not here on any matter related to the Black Stars?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
Because Black Stars still on the account. There's no I've not been handed any official position.
Then maybe where is Zakito?
Okay.
Zakito maybe. Okay. I don't know whether it's from a lawyer. I'll find out. Zakito does not understand legal oratory or legal language. Obita dictum of a judge must be succinct and have strong legal authority. Those words cannot be seen as emotional. He should read ruling of judges and he gives some good. Legal writing is not ordinary essay writing. A judge does not speak in vacuum. All rulings must be based on some legal authority. They should read the whole judgment and they will understand. Okay. Now this one, like to know about judge and also emotional. Obiso say, and this one is coming from say, Shadow's position on fan attendance has never been what he's saying. He has chastised Kotoko in the past weeks and sought to ridicule management by showing pictures from Samra Boy and Babiani to mock people and describe Kotoko as not their best, as not being in their best.
It's never true.
That's why you are here.
It's never true. I'll never use other people's success to mock others. I'll never do it. I share pictures from Summer Boy near there because me feel say Summer Boy, based on Incomodia, many officials need they are doing what we used to do in the war.
Okay.
And that's why it's not surprising say averagely more very good attendance compared to other venues. And that's what I've been highlighting. Say clubs need to devise ways bring fans back to the stadium. And that's why I also agree with the school of thought. Say if there's any fund meant for promotion, is
there any fund meant for promotion as a club officer?
Because
fan be also.
Yes, that's what we've been made to understand.
Okay.
But your call meeting to ask for your input for bet power deal. You to him clearly. All the clubs were represented except for Great Olympics.
So every club was there.
Every club was there. You can in clear terms the value of sponsorship are ever to the FA.
Okay.
And yes, I on how we will share the money amongst ourselves, any other stakeholders, still referring the idea. So it's very, very clear. Me sure say any club official bet na I can say on him the details and I won't say details, the figure of
the
money
figure for what?
Due clubs from the bet power sponsorship of the Premier League. It's very clear. Omuka say 1 million.
So clubs make input.
Yes.
In terms of how the money should be shared.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, even before the FA signed, Omuba clubs and say, this is the money involved. Do we have your consent to go ahead? And they made the argument say we don't have any other counter offer here better than what is on the table. So do we go ahead? And the clubs consented. There was no dissenting view in that meeting. I was in that meeting. So
every club was there apart from Great
Olympics. That I know for a fact. And then
so you were told that 1 million will be set aside for promotion?
No, not in that meeting. Not in that meeting at all. The promotion bit is an initiative company Nankasa Fase or the to promote the league. Or no say or the 1 million air promoting league for on one itself. It has nothing to do with sponsorship.
So let me ask this, Haru. What you just said, meaning say, I mean, you have been learning, reading, having interactions with FIFA courses near the school alcohol no is that a standard practice where the sponsor will say, for instance, I'm keeping a certain percentage of sponsorship money, and no me I make a promotion, so the promotion will not be given to the clubs who are. Is there any example?
First and foremost, they are not reserving any percentage of the sponsorship money.
Oh, so what is it about the 1 million?
Medical culture say the amount due in the sponsorship agreement, is clear to all the clubs.
How much was it?
$1 million. That was clearly communicated to the clubs.
Okay,
so there's no percentage of the sponsorship money.
Was that 1 million will form a percentage? Obviously. So 1 million is from entry sponsorship.
David.
So where's that 1 million?
That's what I'm explaining.
Okay.
This 1 million is an initiative. A Bet Power editor no say me on my own accord. No, I'm going to promote the league. It has nothing to do with sponsorship.
So that was not part of.
No, not at all.
What they were offering.
Not at all. Okay. And the clubs know this.
Related.
Point of order.
Okay, no problem.
Key takeaways from Bet Power Premier League sponsorship. It's GFA posted 7 months ago. Almost signed the contract in year. And they emphatically said, we just signed an agreement.
So you read what
yes, anyway, we just signed an agreement. Ganafa.
Okay.
Ganafa. We just signed an agreement with Bet Power for an initial period of 3 years. Bet Power are investing a minimum of 6 million over a period. So they confirm say 6 million on their and the honor over from the money. We shall see the construction of a new pitch at Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence that will be called Bet Power Pitch. From the deal, we are introducing a scheme, the locker room bonus, and furthermore, part of the money, furthermore, part of the money will be invested in advertising, marketing, and promotion of the GFA Bet Power relationship.
Who signed?
No, where your more communications into GFA communications. This is GFA communication. I'm giving you factual evidence of a meeting where decisions were made.
Okay. When you factual evidence.
Let's allow.
You can bring all the other facts. The Americano in this is what happened. 1 million was communicated to the club, said this is the value of the sponsorship due FAI for onward transmission to clubs and other stakeholders. In fact, if there's
1 million yearly.
Yeah, if there's any percentage that was set aside from the sponsorship, it is the one that's being set aside for the construction of the Bet Power pitch. Is the ones being set aside for the Bet Power pitch. That's the only percentage from the
1 million.
From the 1 million. So we are very clear about that. Now, Bet Power has taken almost an initiative, so almost some person promoting league, and they are investing 1 million into that promotion. Me personally, I don't agree with such an approach. This is a question about convention. Is there has it been done anywhere? Me, I'm a fundamental believer. Say clubs, and they're the main drivers of promotion of the Premier League. And to say Futobi, I too. Or Emma promotioner, it must be directed to the clubs. Okay. I'm clear on that. And me, I'm waiting for an opportunity the referee meeting view or to have a meeting with Bet Power for no. Further and better particulars about say part of the money is being used as the locker room bonus. Fair deal. We can take that portion out. There can
so the locker room is linked to 1 million.
Yeah, it's linked to almost 1 million commitment now more year for the promotion of the league. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's not part of 1 million number of clubs and other stakeholders. No. So if that's the argument, no problem. You can take that portion of locker room bonus out. But if it comes to promotion and advertisement of the league, me I believe strongly, say the main proponent in the clubs, And if there's any fund, Islamic culture say fund engagement at the end, it's investment. Kotokoye fan first. But I'm very sure say because of enormous resources they are not able to do it consistently. But then if there's a fund that get towards promotion, you can make it available to clubs. Send a initiative fan first on a consistent basis because it has been proven said maybe say we are on a consistent basis.
So that's your position.
That's my position.
Kotoko and us, for instance, they are not doing those things. That's why they are not getting that.
It's part. It's part because Selamika
and then you also believe that the e-ticketing is also not helping.
No,
and they
to
are
be
not
honest with you, no. Me e-ticketing point, no. I differ on it.
Okay.
We feel say the future is e-ticketing anyway. And the Ebebo say from now on, no, education, encouraging people to go into that direction. In so many ways. But again, no. We introduce policy bisa any common area you have
it
to
takes time.
Roll it out gradually.
Okay.
And yes, preoccupy now we e-ticket. No.
Okay.
If there are no effects and affect attendance in some form, perhaps omu yeno. Entina we share Ghana a Angola game by Mati say NSC phone will be using double approach. Both the e-ticketing, any fiscal ticket sales. Why are they why are they doing that? Yeah, why are they doing that? Because if they are Oma consider say e-ticketing is having an effect.
Correct.
Yes.
Well, say it is not true that I decided not to.
Yeah, no problem.
That there was no dissenting view at that meeting. The sponsorship announced was a $2 million a year for 3 years. So what's he talking about? So he's saying that the sponsorship was a $1 million a year deal.
Nipa now send no message. I can bet my bottom dollar he wasn't in the meeting.
Okay.
That's the only response.
So you are saying that first of all, there was no dissenting view. Two, the amount is 1 million and not 2 million.
I can give you.
So the other 1 million a year cano.
It wasn't discussed at the sponsorship meeting. Yeah, they two clubs in it.
It wasn't discussed or it's not part of it. Do you know for a fact to say?
I'm just giving
the sponsorship, as you know, was 1 million.
That's what we.
And the other 1 million, exactly. Promotion.
That's what was communicated to us at the meeting.
Okay.
$1 million. I was in that meeting.
Okay.
I'm not saying don't take the GFA serious. I'm just telling you facts of what has happened. GFA meeting clubs. And on my clubs who say there's $1 million we've secured from Bet Power.
Okay. People have questions for you.
Oh, no problem. Of course.
Of course,
it's clear. It's very clear.
Say good morning time. And this is from where I mentioned. It's from Fawaz Gruza. Fawaz is in the UK. I like Gruza.
Oh, yeah.
Or doubt it whether Zakito indeed played for Kim Faisal. And if I bet him, Zakito insists he played for the club, but Fawaz never saw Zakito there. Or say, please, can you ask Aminu?
Yeah.
Maybe see who Fawaz. Can you ask Aminu for me if the GFA rules really frowns on a person holding two positions from different clubs? Because yesterday, I listened to him and was addressed as CEO of Kasina and Nankana FC, and just now he's been addressed as general manager of Dreams FC.
The regulations are very clear.
Yeah,
you can hold two positions and even multiple positions, provided say perhaps now they are not competing in the same division.
Okay.
So it's very clear.
Okay.
Let me hold 4 positions. In fact, I hold 4 positions. You don't even know.
I was part of the meeting.
More division 2 clubs.
I was part of another message.
Yes.
I was part of the meeting and there was clear dissenting views. I personally challenged the $1 million.
How?
And this is from
let me yeah.
No. You don't even but this one is from David Obeng. Since he said he challenged
you don't even need to
say I was part of the meeting.
Yes.
And there was clear dissenting view. I personally challenged
what
the $1 million.
Exactly did he challenge?
The $1 million.
Say, am I
the amount is not $1 million.
No, I mean, that can't be the case.
That
can't be the case.
I think it will come again.
What's happened is the discussion. Me beside say, 1 million, no.
Sadosin is 1 million.
But it's the same GFA. It'll be both. It's the same GFA.
So we shouldn't take them serious again.
One after the other. So that because
from today, Ghanaians don't take GFA serious again.
Don't draw conclusion like that.
You can't conclude that.
Maninka say me. We all owe our listeners a lot. This is Nyabo say.
Exactly.
Communicate so succinctly.
Yes.
When the communication is done so succinctly.
No problem. The GFA in this case cannot be taken as a serious because there's several scenarios at play at the moment. Bet Power say on also investing an extra 1 million into promotion of the league. So GFA are communicating in that direction. I don't see where you can't take them seriously. It's very possible.
So, but the impression has always been
Yes.
greater. The sponsorship is 2 million.
No.
Remember?
No.
And there are write-ups. GFA over the gaffer.
Ghana
the official website of FA.
HSA, we have secured a $6 million sponsorship.
Yes.
Which is 2 million every year.
Yes.
But today, a general manager of
Yes.
one of the clubs who were at the meeting
Yes.
says that it's 1 million.
Yes.
And the other 1 million, a bed power for
Yes.
Tika. And in their way, they want to spend it in addition.
Yes. This
to
is
the-
it.
It's not part of
No.
the sponsorship that.
This is it. This is it. And it's very clear.
And David Moan almost bet me. I said this is indeed what happened over the whole
You can
because at the moment, you know what
His stipends.
the shadow catcher
you can even go further.
different from what the FA.
Yeah.
There were 17 clubs.
Yes,
there,
that's what I'm saying. You can even go further by going.
Exactly.
You can't even based on the American because they are about facts. They say you can't conjure your own set of facts.
Facts don't lie.
And
Facts
me
don't
hope
lie.
say in that Zoom meeting, GFA because it was on.
It was a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, one on Zoom. I hope they recorded it. I really hope. So that if
So
there's
you
that,
even
there are
find out
doubts,
from the other clubs and they-
it's easy to verify this.
But we
thing.
do what
Yeah,
BBO
yeah.
I think Shadow has been. So, but you are with your position on low attendance.
Oh, sir, in America now. For instance, in America, Summer Boy, because of high level of engagement with the township, I'm not surprised at all. Say, venues are there's relatively very good attendance now. You can mention one or more as one, be being the same. But Mejitum say aggregately the Bunya attendance number form, and it behoves on all of us at our industry to find ways and means to bring the fans back, including the FA. Min can't be BIA. Say FA has no role to play. No, it's not possible.
But you think that the clubs have a bigger role?
Yes, because we've had the benefit of also seeing the ECOSO in other jurisdictions. What do they do special from their area one? Level of engagement.
So your position is that it should be combination of.
Yes, we have to find reasons.
If somebody writes something about Dream Steps in Enyano as a general manager, what would you do?
There are several options. One, I can engage the person to give the person facts.
Okay.
2, I can take legal action. If you say it's very, very grievous,
okay.
Any engineer so and there are many other options.
Okay, but you take steps to correct it.
Yes.
But this is what was written, and the GFA has never reacted to this since. Any Adana sponsors should almost sign. Menyango for they have people. Loads of people.
Yes, I know.
Also, the Ghana Football Association has signed a 3-year deal with betting company Bet Power to become the official airline sponsor of the Ghana Premier League ahead of 2022-23 season. The deal with Bet Power, according to the GFA boss, is worth $6 million. According to the GFA boss, it's worth. So the GFA boss has been mentioned here.
Yeah.
Okay. As per the GFA, the decision to bring on board Bet Power is to make the league lucrative and self-sustaining. In order to stay competitive, signing on behalf of Bet Power, international superstar and Bet Power stakeholder Mr. AZ stated that the deal is mutually beneficial to both entities and it's aimed at harnessing talent in Ghana. The GFA president, Mr. Ketedwin Simeon Okriko, on his part commended Bet Power for the partnership, and this is a quotation attributed to the GFA. On behalf of the Executive Council and the football fraternity in Ghana, I wish to thank you for your support. He further stated that for the country to be able to compete fiercely and on equal footing with other talents across the globe, there is a need for companies like Betpower and Corporate Ghana to contribute to complement the effort of the government. The 2022-23 Betpower Premier League will be launched September 2, 2022, with the league kicking off on the week of 9th to the 12th of September 2022. This thing was everywhere.
Yes.
The GFA has officially not come out to say, look,
again, there's
you
a
got
correction.
it wrong.
There's a correction.
Okay.
Because I've heard several officials of the GFA engage in this.
And telling people that it's 1 million.
The general secretary is one of them.
Oh, okay.
Who a good searcher, you find even videos to this effect. The general secretary has been interviewed severally to explain further. The Kase BB is worth a certain amount. It doesn't necessarily mean say all that value now or coin to one stakeholder. It doesn't mean so. We are a bet me say, like I said, 1 million now you can and never to the GFA for onward transmission to the clubs.
So I think we lead it to be here because it looks like everybody knows, including the clubs, that the deal of 2 million, 1 million will be reserved.
No, not at all. Who the fair clubs, no, especially those who were represented in that meeting. That 2 million was never mentioned at that meeting. 2 million, I'm on record. 2 million was never mentioned in that meeting. Never.
Jojo.
Never.
But this quotation, from the GFA president, no masam, and yes, you
can read it.
The quotation, the FA president, Keto Kreku.
Read it.
Yes, and I said, can all confirm with his own mouth say they've signed 6 million. So the Ket, who is the president, and Odosafo, who should I believe here? Because the FA president has never come out to deny this write-ups, and I said, the quotation we.
No, but
you couldn't challenge it.
No, you couldn't challenge it.
The voice minister, you see the voice on YouTube. Keto Kreku on that day.
Yeah.
And then you say, "I write up keke." No, okuta mic.
So if the producers can get us,
the voice. I no one confirm say they've signed a 6 million deal for 3 years. And no one can say confirm say with based on my engagement no one can say furthermore where no
I think you should read the quote.
Yeah, furthermore.
Read the quote.
Part of the money. This is Keto Kreku.
Read it starting quotes.
Okay.
Because I was there.
They are investing.
President Edwin Simon
outline private. So and if we see the contract,
yes.
Assuming we see the contract,
yes.
I know we won't see, but assuming we see the contract,
yes.
You have a $3 million agreement, not 6.
And I'm saying that cannot be in the contract.
But have you seen?
Perhaps there's a different contract. No.
Okay.
I didn't mean contracts physical no.
And because of
maybe I've not been bothered to.
But other clubs might have seen.
I don't know. I mean I don't know about other clubs. I can't speak for them.
So I want to believe that other clubs have not seen it because clubs even who are doing.
But assumptions are very dangerous.
And that's why it's an assumption.
But it's not really saying he has not seen the contract.
No, I have not.
Kofi Busa question is say, but Ghana for Namunti contract na dey Ghana Premier League no. 1 million a year.
Yeah. 3 million.
3 million. Ntobia jina baby aka so the contract 2 million times 3 aba catching it across the all can enye no kore.
Sa pepe. No, it's not make us say, let's
move on. We will revisit this.
Read the quote carefully. Or see they are investing 6 million. 10 years.
What's it minimum? They are investing.
Chama.
But the investment is a contract.
The investment doesn't necessarily need to be a contract. Doesn't.
They are investing.
Bibia. When fan say bet power now afa ato say omodi another 1 million promote league no. It's all towards the league. It can form value of
so is that not the sponsorship?
No, that's
so
not.
How would they?
That's not the sponsorship. That's not.
So the sponsorship.
It's all part of the value of the league.
So the value of the league is 3 million for 3 years.
Yes.
Or is 6 million for
it could even be more by now.
No, as at that time.
Yes.
Net 3 million.
Yes. Or say they are investing. What?
But you not invest more than the value. I mean, you see, we a company now we sponsor product.
Yeah.
It's your budget almost always is the value of the product.
Not.
So 1 million, we mean how they will capture it.
Not necessarily. So. No, it won't.
The other 1 million.
The
other 1 million they are keeping.
It won't go into the FA books.
Make sponsors, no.
But sponsors, for instance, they are spending on advertising as they are saying. Locker room there, I can verify.
So they think that the locker room is also advertising.
No, and yet say a component. Locker room there or advertise there or me advertising no. I've not seen
1 million.
Yes. But local room me so I can testify to that.
Okay.
So if they are doing all these things, all is engendering to the
why don't you
to the contribution
the contract?
I think based on interaction of course I probably need to
go and look at it.
Yes,
find out
yes.
Busana
question.
No, what was that? We have to
question. Discussions, Nana.
Yes. First was no, we've not had meeting with Bet Power. FA and normal informal clubs.
So Bepa has not met the clubs.
No, that's why I'm looking for the opportunity. I'm looking for the opportunity for us as clubs. Hold on. Oh, we don't have. Charlie, we've voted for people to seek our interests for us. We have to believe that they are seeking our interests.
Yes, if it doesn't mean the promotional part of the sponsorship there, and you're not happy with the way it is.
If I'm raising concern, it doesn't mean I don't trust. I'm also raising concern.
You trust them, but look at their own performance.
I'm also. Because I would have asked David in Subit me aboya and watching David and joining your studio. Nanka Aminu.
No, but I don't even know
what is the consideration for the GFA.
That's what I'm saying. That based on discussion about it, I have to go and seek
further clarification.
So
it could be 2 million.
No, it can never be 2 million.
So what are you going to
because our leaders will never lie to us.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
Especially a 1 million difference.
Because how can you say
the people who okay, then because even the general secretary is a party of the contract, and I've told you that we are search here. He has gone on various media platforms to explain these details. So general secretary's explanation after signature and corroborate the American one. And it's clear. This is what happened.
Difficult to understand in such a way, sir.
I agree.
This same FA, I mean, had a meeting with club officials.
Yeah. Okay.
Same FA. And a bar saying this statement and so by. The statement of the FA conflicts and contradicts with what you are giving us now.
In the same vein,
they say because David Kranso made different.
There's another one, yes, Ado.
Yes.
Obviously, because you were that time probably busy concentrating on your ceremony or what's wrong. Because say in one of the meetings, a lawyer Monday walked out of the.
That was a different meeting. That was the one to discuss the sharing formula. Makato said there are 2 meetings.
Okay, so
first meeting.
So the sharing formula.
Yes, that one. It was Zoom. So
and that meeting was. So you had one
one on Zoom. They are already announcing the quantum coming to us.
Okay.
And on bisa permission, should they proceed? And the club unanimously agreed say proceed 1 million. And then there was another meeting to discuss sharing formula.
Okay, let's listen to what the GFA president said on the day.
Yes.
This is his voice on Bet Power.
Yes, sure.
Good work by the producer. I think it will end everything.
We are here and we've just witnessed the official signing of a 3-year partnership between the Ghana Football Association and Bet Power. For us here, we are super excited because what we have been preaching over the last few months is seeing the light of the day. And everybody in the Bet Power family who have believed in our vision, thank you for your big commitments in investing a minimum of $6 million over 3 years into Ghana football. From this money, we shall see investment in the construction of a new football pitch and AstroTurf at the Ghanaman School of Excellence in Pram Pram.
There was investment of 6 million.
They are investing. They are investing. Obi investing in something now.
So when the GFA president is giving a speech
on
the day of signing a contract, what is his interest? His interest is how much he's paid to the clubs.
Yes. Oh, not necessarily so.
So now the interest of Bet Power.
Not necessarily so. The interest also.
He was addressing.
No, the interest also is addressing the public and potential sponsors on Pesoba. He's engaging the public.
But at no point did he mention 3 million. I've never heard a GFA president mention 3 million for 3 years.
No, because
what was meant for his people.
No.
He was always mentioning 6 million. The GFA write-up had 6 million.
I understand your concern. So I understand Bibia also and I'm telling you that the company Bet Power say on also the 1 million airboa promotions. And further and better particulars say part of that promotion fund even a local room bonus, which I have seen. that is no part of 1 million now. Or more can't share clubs, no. In fact,
and
1 million.
This is the GFA.
Yes.
The General Secretary
yes.
here again. And from GFA, Ghana FA. I say, GFA General Secretary Prosper Harris Nado lead the GFA team that met the league sponsors with head of marketing Jamal Murabi and other GFA staff also present. Betpower were announced as headline sponsors of the Ghana Premier League last month after agreeing a deal worth 6 million over a period of 3 years. Does it change anything?
It doesn't change anything.
Okay. But we enter 3 million, baby. Wherever we meet this.
No, but I'm telling you what has happened
with
the clubs.
Okay.
Yeah, interest. Yeah,
all right.
1 million.
Okay.
Any other investment?
The rest is for them.
Yes.
But
I'm also proposing, say, if indeed there's any other investment, especially for promotion part, I'm contending, say, that fund should be made available to the clubs.
They say that you cannot contend because that is not your money.
No, then
so you only go and plead.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You only go and plead,
perhaps,
because it's your money and they have their strategies.
Yes. But open promotion now per se. Promotion eco year their vehicles to use.
My worry is that we are concentrating on just on one issue.
Yes. No, sir.
There could be a lot of
what else? I mean, it's difficult to honestly comprehend a normal course with respect to discussion. Say, GFA president will give a speech after Shadow. We've signed a contract. When journalists are present, na yitie a normal course with respect to sponsorship package. Bet power for their money. Then the FA president says that the package, they are investing $6 million in the league. Then the general secretary, this is GS for nominee running the administration, right?
They are there.
Good. Then the GS also comes out to say, we've had $6 million. What was the
investment of $6 million?
Investment of $6 million.
Yes.
Why would they not say that?
Now, but General Secretary is on record to have said that also. What clarify?
So
at that point, you give us $6 million. Your write-up SF is $6 million from the FA. FA now can write up on the buy and you're picking it. Trust me.
I'll say investment.
No, legend. Let's be careful here.
So what
legend, I have and it be a shadow. When your opportunity, and today you want to try to give more explanation to why I $6 million, name or $3 million. But somebody, journalist in Abia Zambia, is following Ghana Premier League. They are concerned about how our Ghana football is developing, the value of our league, and no more value. Obi bet me about the father write-up of Ghana Football Association to say, look at the FA, Ghana Football Association. Almost they are investing $6 million. I mean, there's a new sponsorship called Bet Power. They are investing $6 million. On only the Zambia how Quaterna Radio Sado and Prosper Harris and Ado and any other member within Ghana Football Association wouldn't have that opportunity to go and give them breakdown. They'll pick the write-up being written by Ghana Football Association to have a discussion over there in Zambia, in South Africa, in Nigeria, even other parts of the world. But we are here. After Nehemiah, another explanation say, and yes, $6 million investment in Nemu.
Very possible. All the Premier League clubs are aware that the sponsor is 1 million, not 2 million.
They know. It's an undisputed fact.
Didn't David say something different?
Yes.
David said something different. David is saying that he was part of that meeting.
David say,
anything I may say. David can
never say 2 million anyway. David can never say 2 million. David can never say 2 million.
We can get David here.
Yeah, but David will never sit here and say it is 2 million. Never.
No, but
never.
Can we have
David will never say that.
I didn't know. Never.
Because that's not the case. Because you called meeting, it was clear. That's never the case.
It was clear.
Yes.
Now, if it was clear, why did you write something different from what was clear?
What have they written different?
Omaka
said, Omaka clubs no more than 1 million now.
Okay, one club says that.
But per what you wrote.
In fact, the general secretary signs the contract with the president witnesses. Is it the word investment that he does not understand? When the company sponsors you, they call it an investment. The FA was clear. They said it's 6 million, but Bepa will retain 3 million for marketing and promotion.
Okay, because the write-up you have here is not part. Into access.
No, there's a club saying that there is 6 million, but they will retain 3 million. So it means that where we are is that there is 6 million. Now, don't you know that they are retaining 3 million? Because of Kano. Are you not aware they are retaining 3 million? So where is it? No, from day one, we know that they are keeping 1 million out of 2 million. That's all that we have known all this while. Until Shadow is telling us 1 million
yes, it's not part
they
of
are
the
holding money in trust
no.
of the clubs
That's the
of the
difference.
GFA.
That's the difference.
And this Shadow telling us for the first time.
Yes.
No, General Secretary has said it several
I've
times.
not heard him. Honestly, I've not heard him.
Unless maybe and then now won't be vouching for me so the American.
Oh no. We
okay.
you are. It's
the point is that we are further stretcher. It will corroborate the American because the General Secretary is on record to have explained in line with the American, and in fact that's what.
I did down with it. The amount and also some of the moment I did down with the share and like could be answered and it's coming.
Oh yes.
And how much was it?
Obviously, Shadow.
How much?
We also don't think that we should give Shadow another chance. Ebia Okoba.
Because Makaton say go beyond and even speak to the other clubs if they will tell you this is what happened.
Shadow, we have always believed say sponsorship no is 6 million. But right now the sponsor decided say Onu keep 3 million for promotional purposes and others. But if I understood you very well, the sponsorship is rather 3 million. And that's the 3 million we have always believed say is being kept by the sponsor for promotional purposes and others. No,
that is it.
In fact,
that is it.
So where is this locker room thing coming? The locker is it part of the sponsorship?
No. That's what I'm saying. That the only thing I can verify for a locker room and car sponsorship no.
Some of us more confused. Sikana bad for Adema players.
Yes.
It's not part of the
No.
Locker and then 3 million set aside no. So promotion.
How do we call that money? Sikana on the clubs no for players no number ni omudi.
Yes.
And yes, sponsorship.
No.
Bad for the idea check.
Yes.
For promotion.
Yes.
Yes. So that should be part. I'm looking at say if Bet Power was the CEO of Bet Power,
something else.
Where am I going to capture the locker room?
The locker room.
Because I'm giving it to GFA anyone who plays.
No,
and yet we are saying that's not part of the sponsorship.
On farmer GFA any players. Or the mark clubs no any players.
Oh, but said GFA.
Okay.
So I'm saying that
I agree.
Oyerepa sponsor Premier League. We go after the 1 million, so we have clubs and players in Esika, and we insist that that's not part of the sponsorship.
Is that charity?
Anyway, additional.
Is that charity? Let's establish
charity. This question probably the best person, Bet Power for no to answer it, whether it's charity or not.
But what did they calculate and say that this is part of the sponsorship?
No, what did Internet Maker said? The best person, correct answer. They say correct answer. Bet Power for they will be able to explain to this thing. But what I know, they say locker room bonus no is something that I've experienced because my players know I catch them, Mama verify. It's not part of sponsorship quantum coming to clubs. Yeah, I hear there. They bought clubs.
So the players need and sponsors were there.
Yeah,
what the players are taking.
And you can 1 million now.
So is that not part of the sponsorship?
It's not. You can say investment, you know.
It's all investment.
It's all part of the investment.
So when you sponsor,
if the president says they are investing this amount of money, he can't be wrong.
So therefore, that is the sponsorship amount. That's the value.
I won't say for a fact because me who contract one and two. I've just told you what happened in a meeting to discuss the figures. So I can't sit here and say
messages.
Nanabewa.
The guy is confused. Prince Sebe. So what did he learn? Oh no, I think that's a bit too strong. Was this Adwa Gusyan di Abapa, but I did already as a Prince Ghana's a fampa. Okay, please let's move on. The same person. Sylvester Bodias, I said, can you act like Antenna today? Sack this guy from the station. Dev, I said, when he's on social media, he speaks with so much conviction. But today, I'm not convinced. Edmond Kofi said, I'm even sad that this big league is $1 million. Hey. And you aren't ashamed of this.
We don't have an alternative. Maybe our 2 million B will be beer.
Nanaba Ofori Mensa say Kotoko Kojose. Shadow can't act as an angel on radio, only to create a news for himself on Twitter. He has always blamed Kotoko management, but today he's saying something different. Remember also whether you have said anything. See how much his pumping machine. Ghana football and Casa there. It's a joke. If you have people like Shadow is not a member leading the FO. He is a club general manager. Kobe Opokwa they say I love your passports. You can't come and this mess. This is what is called academic sports. Oh, Freddie the Prince say Shadow is shaking like pregnant fish. Next time, okay, Freddie Prince. Aminu, where she never. I think that we are having a very good discussion. So, tell the man in your studio that here in Kumasi we eat and drink football, so he cannot come and we are not. Oh no, don't say we are not full. When the table turn, we will hear from him. Kwaku Jemfe said Shadow is doing damage control for his boss, but Shadow. So when you damage control,
I'm just giving you the fact as it.
Yes, I've been made fair clubs and say apart from Kotoko. So far, many 1 or 2 officials of Kotoko they disagree with you. Say amount, has never been 1 million.
It has always
been. The understanding was that it was 2 million. Just that the guys are keeping 1 million.
It's not based on
how. They decided to keep some money for promotion.
Take it from me.
Yeah.
In that meeting, no word of 2 million came up.
Okay.
None.
All right.
So there's a question from Nanabe Women. Is permitted to me ask.
If it's related to this.
No, now Kotobo match because we public in our operation question. Say Otuote say the Kotoko coach is not himself. He's being controlled because there's a certain sporting director who calls him and give him instructions to make changes and those things. Because they are very interested in
that. So one can let that people ask the question.
And also who say like because team if the sporting director also with team now they want to know.
So what you do is that in attempt to answer it, not around the app. So I have enough time, 2-3 minutes. Not yet see because it's 12 o'clock. Yeah.
First and foremost, the America it was a statement of fact because it happened.
That the coach was being remote controlled.
Yes, it happened, and it didn't happen only at my venue.
Okay.
However, based on my revelation, any response I mean,
okay,
per their response no, I felt I'm beginning to feel say certain facts probably are best kept not in public.
As anything,
me say first and foremost, facts, BB ACA, and it's not only exclusive to my venue. AC or other venues. However, upon reactions now, that revelation generates here, I'm thinking say probably it wasn't the best on my part.
So you insist that the coach was remote controlled by a sporting director or stadium?
I say acting as, because usually sporting directors no home say yes usually.
More busy our dreams.
But they insisted.
But really they were insisting.
Yes, and it happened
through a telephone conversation.
Yes, it happened. You see, people, they know the truth, but I said I'm the kind. There are certain facts about me that I will not be happy. So Obi,
Oba say no credit because now they are people are doubting.
Unim coach, no.
Coach,
Do you know the coach?
question if you use-
Like, do you have a relationship?
No,
with
I don't have. I have minimum from afar. I don't have a relationship with Zeb.
So for 1 minute round you have Bibiana.
Yeah, me that's it. Charlie.
No,
I was saying
let me give this advice to the member.
Time no money.
Advice.
Yeah, with the mess remo.
Money.
Yeah, na self light say I affordable. Yeah, much. I like engaging. Me, I dey me pepani engagement. Na me baha the level of engagement na e cost me pepan, and I always love to be part of this.
So in your individual capacity.
Yes, me visit friends and family.
Not because of the Black Stars.
No, make me
But
free.
the Black Stars are here next week.
Yes.
Would you come?
Oh, say as a fan there, say Black Stars, say this is
As
the
a
first
fan.
time.
Who was it?
But I won't tell you. Me say all throughout the years, no, I follow the Black Stars as a fan, in no official capacity.
Okay.
I don't know about the Ebano based on revelation.
Am I as a team manager before the Black Stars?
I don't know.
The team manager.
I don't know. But the Amaka was incommodate.
What will be your role, team manager over there then?
I don't think say it will be appropriate.
Okay.
Appropriate for
when
me
you
to
don't have your appointment
letter.
letter.
Mr. Aminu Shadu. Okay, we the Shadu, Ghana Football Association. Dear Shadu, dear and some are working. Says canon $6 million investments in $6 million.
I'm clarify.
Say and yes, I said the Ghana Football Association. Next time because legend recently I'm a PK right up be free Syria A. Much said the amount of money or more for TV rights. Me pa cha say. Me nya Italian bia ma Ghana metro Oyerepa no achirechiri mu say we be kwa. Me pa cha say. Someone you right up from Ghana Football Association official page. Once again, official page.
What kind of year better say?
I don't know better say
investment.
Shadow investment.
Investment.
The investment. That is the sponsorship.
You know, even the economic
advice na the
economic activities that go on stadium. It's all part of the investment.
Ghana Football Association. Ghana Football Association.
It's all part of the investment towards the league.
So I'm going to write up from
a stadium. All engenders into the investment of the league.
Now we no competition.
Of course.
Oh no, Shadow. Next time no more right up. They should be precise.
Advice world.
We are grateful you.
How can you write $6 million and later you give us foundation of $3 million?
We are back at 3:30 on Highway. Good afternoon.